And welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Primal Magic. I am Crazy Crafter, and as you could probably tell if you put the end of last episode and the start of this one back to back, I didn't even move the angle of the camera. Yeah, we need to go charge up on some Earth Essence because I'm making some more mana salts for. Oh, I didn't grab enough refined salt now that I'm thinking about it because I need to make the level or the enchanted magic parts. Ah, that's fine. Yeah, we'll go ahead and make this batch. I'll throw my wand back in the charger, and then we can, yeah, there we go. And then you can go back in the charger, and I will go work on the refined salts for a little bit more. All right. Oh, got to grab the wand. There we go. Let's see, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4. Two basic Magitek parts, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we throw all of this in here for some Primalite. And enchanted Magitek parts. Put you back in the charger and complete project. And then yeah, this gets us 3 theories, which is enough for us to at least get the ritual bell complete. I can't just waltz into the nearest village and steal their bell. Oh, here we got a little more. And expect it to work for my rituals. To capture a pure enough tone, the bell must be constructed of a magical metal and must be specially sanctified during construction. To activate this prop during a ritual, I only need ring it. My hands don't even have to be empty. Unlike most props, a ritual bell does not need to be manually reset. However, it must have finished its first ring before it can be activated again. Yeah, 7 Primalite, a stick, and an iron nugget. Then we, of course, have the ritual lectern, complete. Not just any book will do for a ritual, and I can't just be carrying it on my person. After all, I need hands free in order to conduct the ritual. To be useful for a ritual, the book must be enchanted first, at an enchanting table. Alright. The precise enchantment on the book doesn't matter, it just needs to be carrying the magical energies that come with experience. As for holding the book, I'll need only a specially constructed and sanctified lectern. Moonwood should do nicely for this. To activate this prompt during a ritual, I simply place the enchanted book upon it. It's very important that the lectern be empty when I start the ritual. The surrendering of knowledge is symbolic. To reset the prompt, I just retrieve the book by shift right-clicking the lectern. And yeah, it's a pretty simple recipe. See, Dream Vision Talisman. I find myself concerned about the number of observations I'll be able to make. It's getting harder and harder to find materials I haven't analyzed already, and my theory crafting work requires a steady stream of them. If only there were a way to harness the breadth of life experiences I've gained. That might be a solution. Alright. And then, of course, Master Ritual Magic. Discover a source of forbidden magic. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to need to master this. But right now the objective is a Primal Wand Core, which means I need to go into Mana Weaving and start working on some of these. I got rid of all my bamboo, didn't I? That's fine. How are you already almost fully grown again? It's easy to forget how fast bamboo grows. Complete. Hollow and light, the sky runs through the center of this wand core, and it is so aligned. This alignment comes with some benefits. First, a bamboo wand core can be inscribed with an extra spell, so long as that spell is sky-based. Second, it channels sky mana more easily, resulting in a bonus 5% mana effectiveness. Finally, and perhaps most usefully, a bamboo wand core will slowly draw small amounts of sky magic from the environment, refilling its wand gem over time. This will be a significant upgrade for me should I find myself using sky magic a lot. I don't. And yeah, you can see it's pretty much just like the obsidian one. As are the others going, or as will be the others. So yeah, we'll go ahead and in here, see crossbow. I can make a milk bucket, and obsidian. I can get what I need, I think. Do I have any lying in here? Yes, I do. Alright. One milk bucket. Alright. Oops. I just pressed space. Well, good to know space is a quick way to complete projects, I guess. Alright, 3 string, 3 carrots, 2 chicken, and 3 potatoes. I think I actually have all of that. I got 1 raw chicken here, and if I remember correctly, I saw another one in here when I was looking for feathers. Yeah, right here. Complete project. See. Infernal shard. Now this is where I burn a soul gem. And you know what? We'll just turn bamboo into a bunch of sticks. There we go. 1 infernal shard. Diamond sword. I think I got that one. Yep. Piglin bartering. It's been a while. Alright. See. There was a golden apple in that dungeon. I think I'll actually grab that one. See, do I have an axe lying around? If not, I can make one, but I do not. Okay. Oh, yeah, let's also... We'll go ahead and set that up for it. Oh yeah, and I also need torches. There we go. And we will head right back down, seal up the dun... Oh, right. I should probably bring my wand with me since I'm going into the caves. Yeah, we'll restrict the spawner, grab the golden apple, and get out. I think the little dungeon was right over this way. Yep, right here. Alright. Yep, 1 golden apple. We'll go ahead and just... I heard a creeper, her fall. There's a zombie. We'll go ahead and just drop all of these so I can quickly... Stuff all this in the backpack. We'll pick up that redstone while I'm down here as well. Oh, there's a lot of redstone here. I should have grabbed this when I was looking for a bunch just earlier. Oh, right. I still need to make the axe. There we go. Now that that is complete. And I'm going to need... Okay, any anvil. Good. I was going to say, specifically a damaged one, that's going to be a bit difficult. But any anvil, that's fine. And then there's also the smithing table, not a problem. There we go. Complete. Let's see. Alright, and we'll just... So yeah, that's 3. That allows me to get all the other basic one cores. There we go. Now we sleep. Oh, I forgot to grab the grave. I'll go check that out. It's probably despawned by now, but maybe not the items. Yeah, I think the grave's gone. That's fine. Probably the main thing of value in there was shovels. Oh, yep. The lumberjack's been cutting down sun and moonwood trees. I can grab the logs from there for those. Now I don't have to go searching through my inventory and storage. And yeah, we can see the courier collecting stuff from there. Oh, the stuff's probably been taken to the warehouse by now. Alright, let's see. Moonwood log? Huh, 4-leaf clover. Oh, it's from Primal Magick. We'll have to go analyze that. Seriously? No sunwood? Alright. Well, let's go ahead and just... We can turn down the audio and... Anything new? Nope. Okay, we'll figure out what the 4-leaf clover does later. Okay, the builder wants a pickaxe to carve out the start of the mine. I guess we technically did get into ritual magic. I can check that off. That's the problem with making these generalized. Oh, I never replanted a sunwood tree from the last time I cut one down. Hopefully I've got some sunwood stuff somewhere around here. A single sapling. Oh boy, that could have been bad. We'll put the 4-leaf clover in there. It wouldn't have been too bad considering I was just on a trip earlier where I found several sunwood trees, but still it would have been a pain. Oops. Alright. Sunwood, complete. Gently warm to the touch, this wand core casts a very faint light. It is clearly aligned to the sun, and that comes with some benefits. And then this is just the same stuff as before. Moonwood, complete. The protean nature of this Moonwood wand core is slightly disturbing. I swear I can almost feel it changing shape under my fingers. Nonetheless, it's clearly aligned with the moon, and that comes with some benefits. And again, all this usual stuff. And then coral, I need to go grab a piece of that. Luckily there should be, yep, some coral over here. Complete. Intriguing. I'll definitely need to wear gloves when handling this, on account of the sharp bits, but I can feel the vastness of the sea when I hold it. This alignment comes with some benefits. And then all the usual. And then we go to Ritual, Wand Core Primal. The cores that I've discovered so far are potent, but there are only so many wands that a mage can carry. I wonder if I can combine their power somehow. Takes a Heartwood Wand Core and some Theory. Now I think, yes, I do have the Heartwood. And then that's not linked to any essences, so I don't need to carry any essence. I don't need to use any essence in their crafting. There we go. And then I need one more Theory. We'll go ahead and plop you in there. Alright, I need some dye, iron ingot, pork chop. I might have a raw pork chop somewhere. Iron. After the anvil, I need to grab all this again, but and then we'll go. You know, no, I got bone meal here. Just there we go. Cornflowers for blue dye. And a raw pork chop. Let's see. I don't have a raw pork chop anywhere. Oh, that means I should grab the wand, and we'll go hunting some pigs. Complete. Alright. Infernal Shard, Earth Shard, and a Sky Shard. Well, there's the Earth. Gonna need some more Sky stuff. Alright. Well, you know what? We'll use the bamboo. I've got a whole lot of it, and it apparently grows really fast. At least when I don't need it to. And then, yeah, Infernal. Oh, right, Soul Gem. Complete. Moon doesn't see us. I know I got everything, but just if it's just dust. Alright. Loud and clear. Combining the effects of these wand cores was no mean feat, but I think I've done it. By taking each of the Source-aligned wand cores and offering them up in a ritual with some mana salts, I've managed to fuse them into a single wand core with the power of all 5. This core is aligned to all 5 terrestrial sources, meaning that it will provide the expected effectiveness boost with Earth, Sea, Sky, Sun, or Moon magic, and will slowly regenerate mana of any of the 5 sources. In addition, it can be inscribed with 2 spells regardless of source. That's pretty good. But yeah, it takes all the wand cores and some mana salts. It's going to be 7. It's also going to take a lectern and a bell and a candle. Alright. Honestly, I'm thinking that's the rest of the day's activity right there. One bamboo wand core. One obsidian wand core. Let's go ahead and sleep. See, I'm gonna need a good bit of marble because I need a bunch of pedestals. I'm also gonna need that lectern and bell, but one thing at a time. Right. Let's see. You know what? We'll go ahead and 1, 2, 4. There we go. And then we're going to end up needing the bell and the lectern, but let me go ahead and make the wand cores first. Okay, I'm also going to need to make more mana salts. Let's see, with dust, sea dust, sun dust. And let's see. Can I use the stripped log in the construction of the wand? No, I can't. I might just have to turn that into planks later. 1 sunwood wand. 1 coral wand. And I mean, I can go loot from there, but I think I'm just gonna. Well, let me double check. Any moonwood anywhere in here? No. Okay. We'll go ahead and just grab this. Bowl. There we go. I'm gonna need to go make some more stew soon. But first, moonwood wand core. Now that we've got all of these, I'm not sure I'm gonna, even once I do this, I think I might want to grimoire. I imagine, yeah, Wand Gem Wizard requires master mana weaving. I've now mastered conventional mana weaving and have started researching the forbidden topics that my grimoire remains silent about. Yeah, this teaches us about smoked marble. Wand core blaze rod. The terrestrial sources of magic all have wand cores aligned to them. Why not infernal? It shouldn't be too difficult to find something which fills that niche. Yeah, blaze rod. And then the Wand Gem Wizard. I need more mana. My current wand does not hold nearly enough for my purposes. What do you need that much mana for? My work must continue, and for that I'll need to research how to cram more energy into that crystalline structure. Yeah, I wonder how. The solution's been pretty steady so far. Yeah, let's go ahead and back to the ritual magic for now. Ritual bell, 7 primalite, stick, and iron nugget. And then also the ritual lectern, bookshelf, and moonwood slabs. Alright. We'll go ahead and just use the sunwood and the oak wood. We can put those towards getting the bookshelf. Alright, let's go ahead and use this on all the cows, and then we'll... Honestly, we'll slaughter just enough for the leather for the bookshelf for now. There we go. Nope, stay. Alright. I can get a little more leather. There we go. We can make some more beef stew while we're here. One ritual lectern. One ritual bell as well. Lectern, bell. And now let's go ahead and back up. Grab some earth dust. Let's see, do we have extra refined salt? We got one. There we go. Part of me knows that having the water constantly be pumped in kind of defeats the purpose of what was intended. Or at least I think so. Because again, it's one whole bucket of water for 1 sea dust and 1 pinch of salt. That's supposed to like take a good bit of time and work. Not just be an infinite source of sea essence for free. But at the same time, especially for just a pinch of salt, that's kind of annoying to do. If you've got the create mod, you might as well use it. Alright, let me go ahead and double check. How much mana? 15 of everything? Yeah, I think I can do that. Alright. Oh crap, I just realized I never got the enchanted book. Oops. Yeah, oops. I mean, on the bright side, I believe that does me if I wanted to. Entropy sink, yeah, I could. But let's go ahead and grab an extra book. Thank you. What's this? Mana impotence. Huh. I should probably grab some milk for that. Yeah, you know what? Let's go ahead and sleep. And then we'll go grab some milk to deal with that. I imagine it's essentially like you have a much harder time wielding mana or something like that. Did I get anything from... No, I didn't. Alright. Worth a shot. I mean, you can't not expect Minecraft players to have a cow farm. That, if that wasn't supposed to happen, that's on the mod developer. Yeah, simple power 1 book. Alright. Oh, right, the sunwood core actually got consumed. That's fine. The coral is the only one of these that's any difficult to get. And all the difficulty there kind of comes from the fact that it's a long trip. Alright, enchanted book. Let's see, flint and steel. Alright. Oh, oh, great, a piece of mana salt also got consumed. Oh, that's alright. I mean, that's on me. I didn't have that ready. And now for future rituals, I can just leave the enchanted book here until I start the ritual and then pick it up. So, let me double check. 5 wand cores, 2... Yep, we're good. Light the candle. Ring the bell. And place the book. One Primal wand core. Oh, nope, don't do that. Alright. See, yeah, that's gonna take a whole lot. How much did that get me? 20. Nice. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and get those 2 theories for the wand gem. See, iron stuff. Do I have... I might have gotten used up. Let me see what I've got in the iron department in storage system. Because I remember... Huh. Oh, that's alright. See, what was it again? Iron sword, iron chest plate, as well as bread and torches. See, I don't have any torches, but I've got sticks and I know where to get some charcoal. See, and then, yeah, I've got iron here. We'll go ahead and make the chest plate. A sword. Let's see. That was our wheat supply. I think I see one. And then another one that's almost ready. Yeah, I make a chunk of bone meal and I should be good. Yeah, I'll grab these wheat seeds as well. There we go, charcoal. Bread. Complete project. Observation complete. Let's see. Whoa. This... let me think. Do I want to? I kind of do. Alright. Let me plan this out for a second. Soul gems. I get 8 of these. That gets me enough crystals. I can easily go get some more quartz from the nether while I'm doing that. So yeah, we'll just soul draining hand. I got the stuff for it. Spider, not you. You're not worth it. Alright. Pigman, on the other hand, I mean, I just gotta be careful. Oh, that's a Pigman jockey. Oh, I think the effect ended. Ow. Ow. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. Blocks, 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 blocks. Alright. Soul Drain. Rock. Soul Drain. Rock. And then, young one, you're too far for me to soul drain, so. Alright. And then I'll go pick up that obsidian later. There's the quartz I need. Alright. Oh, there's some more. Alright, that's what I need. And then I've analyzed all the soul gems and everything. I don't think like not having them in my inventory is gonna stop me from learning about anything I need them for. Even if it does, that skeleton went through. If it's not nighttime, then no. He's going to be in for a treat. Oh, lucky for you, it's raining, sir. There we go. Alright. Let's see. I'm really going to need to empty out my backpack, which means I'm going to need more storage space soon. Take a piece of charcoal, do all that. Let's see. Grab a little bit more iron. There we go. Because, yeah, I want to make a vault. Eventually, I would like for it to be the 3x3x9. Though, that is so unbelievably expensive. Because each vault block takes 2 iron ingots. And then 3 by 3, that's 9. By 9, that's 81. That's 102 iron ingots. There we go. 1 infernal crystal. 1 earth crystal. Power made manifest. I mean, might as well since that's there. I'm gonna need more theories later. Alright. And let me see. Got 2 theories, 1 diamond. Let me go ahead and grab the diamond, and before we complete, I will be back momentarily. Alright, I am back. Complete. This will do, yes. With a stronger essence and a more refined creation process, I've created an even better wand gem. This new gem will hold 750 points of mana of each source, once again tripling the capacity of the previous version. A fine excuse to construct a new wand. I mean, the new wand core was a fine excuse. Let's see, honestly, part of me is wishing I had better wand caps as well, but I think I'm missing something before I can do that. Really? Go. Nah, it's fine. You don't have to go sleep yet. Although oh right, you need to pick up some more nether quartz, because, see, and also, that took a whole lot of mana. I'm just going to throw that in there. See, quartz, quartz. I need to go grab another piece of quartz. It's fine. Are you mad at me, Piglin? Nope. Safe. I was about to make a comment on how that trip was easier than it should have been with me attacking piglins. And then I remembered I almost got murdered by 3 of them because my plan for safety didn't work. Oh, I completely forgot. I've got nether quartz in the base, don't I? Oops. Ah, that's fine. I don't mean like in storage. I mean in the basement of the tower. I've got nether quartz growing those crystals. Piglin, just because I don't have my main wand right now doesn't mean I'm defenseless. That goes for you skeletons as well. Earth crystal. Diamond. See how... See, you need more sun mana, but you also need a bunch of earth. Let's go ahead and grab a whole lot of earth essence. Well, that was rude to the shrine builders. I mean, I know the ancients kind of had a whole section of forbidden magic, which, I mean, the darkest thing about it seems to be the soul gems, which don't even seem to really do much. I guess there technically was whatever was going on with that ancient cult chant stuff. But, I mean, still, put some respect on the ancient shrines, Mr. Creeper. Alright. wait a little bit for that to fill up a little bit more with sun mana. Yeah, you can't really see it much from down here. I can head back up and you can see it better, but I kind of like all the stuff flowing in. Okay, a little more in. You know, let me go ahead. I forgot that I was setting them up in a special pattern so that they were mirroring each other. I'm curious, because, I mean, if I were to go to lead, so remember we looked at the lead ore. Okay, there's 3 more I don't know. I imagine 2 of them will be opposite, so I can put one here, and then the final one can go, like, in the roof or something. Or even just floating. Alright. There's enough sun mana. And really, with my discounts, I'd probably be fine. Yeah, I would have been fine anyways, but... Wizard's Wand Gem. And then there's, of course, I need to get some Primalites. Let's see. Sky, sea, moon, sun, and then I need some earth. There we go. Okay, yeah, we'll go ahead and sleep. And then there is a Primalite nugget right here. Let's see. And here we go. Wizards, Primalite Boss, Primal Wand. This just looks cool. It kind of pairs up nicely with my Adept's robes. And you can see, regenerating. Is it regenerating one of them faster? Which one is that? Hold on. It's regenerating the sun slightly faster? No, it looks more like it just got a boost. Huh. Alright, that's interesting. Yeah, we've got this wand now. And, yeah, we can see it's channeling so much faster. Or it's channeling so much mana. See, I know I've been really going into the whole Earth Mage thing. But, honestly, I could now go any sorcery path I wanted. Let me go ahead and just grab the solar one. Using sun mana in a damaging spell results in an intense burst of solar energy. The damage is comparable to an earth spell, but instead of knocking the target back, it makes them glow for a few seconds. In addition, the undead will be lit on fire just as if they were exposed to daylight. The duration of the glow and burn effects can be configured separately from the spell's power. And that gives us Conjure Light. Darkness is dangerous in this world, so I would best be prepared to counter it. A simple cantrip to conjure the light would be a highly util spell. And healing. Nurturing, growing, healing. That's what the sun is truly for. Not for random blasts of damaging energy. Let's see about making that magic a reality. Yeah, have a near-death experience. Drop to 3 hearts of life, or less, then recover to full health without dying. Cue every time this has happened. In this entire series. Including, yes, earlier this episode. I'm glad that one actually does remember. But yeah, we now have to think. We have up to 75 natural of any type of mana. I could do that Conjure Stone. Honestly, I might grab a Conjure Stone. Now is definitely add up Spell Tome. You know what? Let's see about that one. Let's see. Lapis, Primalite Greaves, and Primalite Axe. That's going to be 10. See, I know there's not too much time left on the episode. I had looked at the timer a little earlier, but we need to come up with a choice. What is our method of damaging now? Do we want to stick with the raw power and knockback of the earth? Do we wish to go with the slowing of the sea? Or do we wish to go with the weakening of the moon? The might of the fury of lightning? Or the light of the sun? I will be honest, unfortunately this is the start of the weekend, and I'm not sure I can conjure all my Saturday energy. Yeah, I'm not sure I can wait long enough to hear responses before I make the decision myself. Though, although honestly, I'll still be using this wand. You know what? I'm thinking I put enough. I'm probably going to spend next episode working on the spell tomes, which will allow me some of the more variety spells. Let's see. Oh yeah, Lapis. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to start working on that one for the rest of this episode. Just until the timer goes off, which will be soon, but we still got a little bit of time. And then we go to, if I go to the Grimoire, the Wizard Spell Tome, which is just missing the Adepts. But yeah, we work on a Wizard's Spell Tome. Well, that would have been a use for the, or for that Sunwood log that, or the Strip Sunwood log I had. See, I also need an Infernal Shard. Huh. What do I have that can fit for an Infernal Shard? There we go. Complete project. More Piglin bartering coming up. Good thing I have several gold chest plates at this point. I don't even know where I got multiple. Alright. Let's go ahead and... Oh yeah, it was leggings. I don't think I've got any golden pants lying around. No, that's like the one thing I don't have made of gold. That's fine. Oh, there's the timer. Let me go ahead and complete project. You know what? We're so close. And I know I've got everything for that one. I just need to gather it. Let me go ahead and grab this one, and then 3 theories, and then we'll grab the Wizard Spell Tome, and then that's where we can end this one. Yeah, Ominous Banner. Complete project. So yeah, Grimoire, Adept Spell Tome, complete. Excellent. With a little modification to the binding process, this new tome can hold 2 spells instead of 1. I'm feeling like a real wizard already. Yeah, we're completely skipping past this one, though. For the Wizard Spell Tome. I need more capacity. My genius will not be constrained. There's going to be so much on that radius, especially if I were to get a staff. This will do, for now. Further modifications to the tome binding process now let it hold up to 3 inscribed spells for use with any wand. Yeah. Next episode, we're learning new spells. We're making that wizard tome and we're putting some new spells on there. Honestly, I might make 2 of those. But ultimately, we are taking advantage of this Wizard's Primalite Boss Primal Wand. And unfortunately, I no longer have enough time to continue recording today. So I will have to pick up tomorrow. I hope you all have enjoyed. If so, find a way to let me know. If not, again, find a way to let me know. That way I can do better. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!